I've only got 4 months.
Oh, hello! We are live with Bingo! Woo! It's Cosy! Bingo.
Hello.
I am just nicely snug and wrapped up with my little hat. I don't have a pony hat. That's something I might need to look for, is a pony hat. Mm-hmm. I might change hats halfway through, though. How's everyone? Have you filled out your bingo board? There's 107 words because I got really inspired. So we've got 107 words. Oh yes, the lanyard does look good in that slot. Sorry, we're just catching up with the chat. How long am I going to last wearing a blanket and a hat? You do not know. Ace is ready. We'll see how many people get ready. I'm just mixing them up a little bit more. How are you doing, Sarah? Do you want to introduce yourself? Because you've just screen.
I'm Sarah. I'm known on the stream as Tanya, and I'm known on the forum as Sarah. Oh dear, I have too many. I have way too many. I change and chop and change my name. It's fine. But yeah, I'm looking forward to today. Looking forward to it. So I'm my coffee is starting to kick in now, so it's good. You know,
we need to set a good example. We are drinking water as well.
We are drinking water.
Stay hydrated.
My water's down there. Next to the coffee.
I've got my mug full of the words, which I probably should have done a bigger bowl because there's a lot of words this time round. They're not folded in half because I wasn't folding in half 107. I can just go like this. In my lovely 2016 UK PonyCon mug.
I was really gutted. I smashed mine by accident. I
could
cry. I was really upset. I smashed mine by accident.
Oh,
but I still got the volunteer mug. I love
this one. It's the first year. I think it's the first year Sparkler took over the art team, and I just absolutely adore the artwork on it. We've got loads of ready. Oh, are we ready?
I think so. I think we're ready.
Ready. I should have bought a bread hat.
You have a
bread costume. Out the bread costume. I don't know where it's gone. And with all my Christmas stuff.
I'm going to say you have a bread costume.
What?
You have a bread costume.
Yeah, I bought it last time, remember?
I know you did. It was brilliant. Oh, we've got some breads in the chat. We've got bready and breads.
Right. If we're ready, should we begin?
Thanks,
Sarah, are you ready to keep a list of past ones?
I am ready.
Sorry, I hadn't
have my pen. I am ready.
Oh. Is everyone cozy as well? I'm not on the sofa this time round, so I'm not super cozy. But yes, let's begin with the first one, and let's see whether I can try and do a random fact about each one. The first word is powder. Powder. That was one of our advent calendar ponies. The gorgeous photos of all our advent calendar ponies, if you see on our social media, they've all been taken by the lovely Pink Earwings.
They are gorgeous. They're so cute.
Let's go with fairy lights. Because it's cozy, we like the fairy lights twinkling. Mine aren't on at the moment because, the way I've rearranged my living room, I don't think I can sort. But we all like twinkly fairy lights. I don't know why I'm holding. I did this last time, didn't I, Sarah?
You did. You held them up.
Holding it up. Right. I'm leaving them in a sort of order so I can see them.
Yeah, we're all cozy.
Bow. I should have put bow tie because then it would have been a G1. But bow. You wrap your present, you slap a bow on it. Or if you buy something that's too big to wrap, slap a bow on it.
Yep. Have you ever done that sort of weird thing with the ribbon where you've got a knife and you've just scored it and it's caused all those wiggly things? Yeah.
Yeah, my mum's bought me a giant squishmallow. I love squishmallows. My mum's bought me a giant dinosaur one, and she was like, I'm not wrapping it, I'm just going to shove a bow on it. And I'm like, okay, mum. Yeah. Next up is Silver Swirl. Fact about Silver Swirl, one of my favourites as a child, Beautiful G2, and one that I'm really looking for without horn rub, which is really annoying. Anyone who collects G2 unicorns will also say that horn rub is very annoying in G2s because it just happens. Next up is Oakley. Like, I'm going to try not to just gush over Oakley for like 10 minutes, but I should have bought him to sit with me, but he's over there. I got him custom some little pajamas, so he's going to have a bit of spotlight later on. And Oakley is a moose in the My Little Pony friends. And how are we doing in the chat? My phone has just decided to...
We've got pictures of Silver Swirl and we've got Lucky Oakley. So yes, we have pictures of Silver Swirl in the chat.
I mean, I wonder if I've got a photo of... Or Pink Kittywinks might have a picture because they were lovingly done by Pink Kittywinks.
I think it may be a...
Honestly, it's the most cutest thing ever. Next up is Market, because there's always festive markets at this time of year. There's not this year, though. But, you know, you think Christmas, you go around the market, you get your little hot chocolate, and you just walk around. That's what the idea of this event spanned from, actually trying to make a little online festive market, and then it just turned into a nice little stream. So, yeah, which is really excited. I
think our town's doing one, but it's more sort of online-y sort of thing, like what we're doing here, but it's more sort of, and the nice thing about it, because it's always open, I can just nip in whenever I want, and people can nip in when they get paid.
That's also a bad thing, because I can be like, when I'm wide awake at night and I'm like, right, what can I do?
Yeah.
Next up is Fluttershy. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want people to hate me. Yeah, Fluttershy. Oh, there's a picture of Oakley in the chat with his PJs.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's Fluttershy. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Rainbow Dash. Another one that I'll probably not really speak too much about, but Rainbow Dash. The rainbow-haired mare that everyone loves.
Everybody loves Flutters.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
I love the fact that when you say one of the main six in a G4, we get a GIF.
I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's amazing.
Like, I've got pony blanket on, by the way, guys. I'm so sorry, I don't want to itch my face on camera. Next up is Jumper. So I'm not wearing a jumper right now because I think I would absolutely boil wearing this, but I've got a Christmas jumper for later on. I really want a pony one. I really need to invest in a My Little Pony Christmas jumper. But we all love Christmas jumpers. Like, I absolutely love ugly Christmas jumpers. I might try and get away with wearing mine next week at work.
My boss is amazing. He actually has a Christmas jumper for every single day of December, and he puts them all in the chat.
That is actual goals.
Yeah, he puts them all in the chat.
Screen on my phone to just not turn off, so I can see what people are doing. Twilight Sparkle. I had to stop myself from calling her Twilight Sporkle because that's how Maz refers to her all the time. But our favourite little bookworm.
Yay.
Instead of Princess of Friendship, she's a princess of books. Sorry, I'm proper shuffling them about because why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Bubbles! We like Bubbles. Bubble is a G1. And there's tiny Bubbles in our advent calendar. I think we've got tiny Bubbles. Because a lot of the names came from the advent calendar because I forgot ponies' names and I was like, these are festive. Ribbon. So you've got your bow, got your ribbon. Again, nice for decorating Christmas present. Yay, yes, tiny Bubbles. I was right. Let me squiggle through this. But yeah, Sarah's here to keep an eye on the chat whilst I've got my hand in, and also so you're not just watching me go.
Yay! No, we love you, really, honey.
A surprise that's moved up my favourite ponies that I really didn't realise I absolutely love them. And it started off as ironic, and now it's become like something I love. And I might be looking in vendors for this. It's Flurry Heart. Flurry Heart's next. I don't know why. I've just fallen in love with Flurry Heart. I just
sassy. She's amazing.
She's just adorable.
She is. She's
adorable. Like, I think now I've gotten over the fact that it wasn't how I wanted it to be. I now can like the character, if that makes any sense.
Oh, Laura, that girl.
Next up is Ivy. One of my favourite G2s. I had a lot of Ivy as a child. I have a small Ivy army right now. I think my small Ivy army, I've got about 24, 25, 26, in the 20s of Ivy. I ended up bringing a really sad, absolutely destroyed one home from PonyCon, and it cost me like $5, and I wouldn't have paid like a pound for it here, but I was like, oh, these are home. So yeah, and it's got a good story with it, so it's got a memory.
Yeah. Didn't you bring an Ivy army to Griffith Isles when I went that one year?
Yeah, I ended up bringing...
you did. Yeah.
Elf, because we've got Elf on the Shelf. We've got Elf movie. I don't know if that's a promo for it, but it's a good movie. I've not seen it in like 3 years though. Elf. Just my elf is in little merry elf.
My elf is in my Christmas tree.
Oh. I think when I got an Elf on the Shelf, it was when I was at my boyfriend's house and he left it there on purpose because he didn't want to take it. Next up is Unicorn. Unicorn. My OC dynasty is a unicorn. Fun fact. And can we just appreciate her setting the cake on fire? Which is great. Next up, presents. I always get awkward opening up presents. I just like giving presents. I still have a lot to wrap. It just never ends, does it?
Mm-mm.
And then every year I'm like, why have I bought this for someone? And then I'm like, I need to just put them all in a box next year. Just make it easier to wrap.
See, I get the other way around. I do everything nice and early, and then somebody else comes along and goes, "Here you go," and I'm like, "I haven't bought a present for you." Oh, sugar, I forgot you. Yeah,
that's happened this year. I've had some come through the post, and I'm like, oh, like it's kind of with like not seeing people in person. You've not had the gift exchange, and so like usually like me and my friends' gifts are we go out, one of us will buy a meal and then the other one will buy the next meal. That's like Merry Christmas.
Yep.
No, this year they sent me a present and I'm just there like oops.
Yeah.
Edgar the elephant, one of the G1s I really want. It's the most adorable little elephant. Yeah, I like Edgar's got nothing to do with Christmas. I just think it's an adorable oh wow, I was like, oh, we're running quite thin, but then they've all like come together in a clump at the bottom. How is everyone doing for have we got any rows yet, or have I made this really hard this time round? Oh, that one fell out.
We've not had anybody come close as of yet. Nobody's mentioned anything about coming close.
Oh.
So this will be interesting.
Next up is Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle, I think I put this in because of 3.5 and Twinkle Wish Adventure. So hi Jez. See, I've like, yes, also like Sweetie Belle is G4, but yeah. Yeah, Twinkle Wish Adventure. Watch it.
I think G3.5 has had a new, as I say, has a new sort of inspiration since Jez has come onto the team.
Yeah, but honestly, watch Twinkle Wish Adventure. Like it is. Yeah, it's just It's a whole other thing. Bauble. Baubles next. I know we've got some lovely vendors that are selling baubles with like pony baubles. I don't think I have any pony in my tree. Oh, I do. I have a printed out picture of Fluttershy as a train.
You what?
It came as a part of a Secret Santa for Maz, and I just put it in the tree to stop them complaining about having a Christmas tree up.
You've got so Fluttershy's in a train.
Do you know like Thomas the Tank Engine's got a face at the front?
Oh, I want to see.
So it's just Fluttershy on a train. So whoever Man's a Secret Santa that's done that, thank you. You've given us a decoration.
Oh, that is awesome. I want to see that.
I'll show you later on. Next up is Princess Cadence. Again, another character I'm probably not going to speak too much about. Not my favourite princess. I don't know why.
I think because she's generic.
No, I just feel bad that she's just kind of been left like,
yeah.
Twilight will take over, but you've got...
you're just
You're
there.
Not even going to be like Luna.
No, you're just there. You're not even retired. You're just there.
That one was Princess Cadence, if you didn't hear that. Princess Cadence.
Although I have to admit, the wife toss was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my favourite G2s that I own. They're absolutely gorgeous. They are copper glow. I think I managed to put copper glow in every single bingo we've done. Honestly, she's so appreciated because she's like green with like a coppery colour hair, and it's just beautiful. Like, oh, I love her so much. Yeah, hopefully you heard the one before Copper Glow was Princess Cadence. Look, there's Copper Glow. Pink Kitty Winks, you're just so on it with like the photos. Like Copper Glow is just so pretty. I think I helped Pink Kitty Winks get
she's quite rare, isn't she?
Sure. Pardon?
She's quite rare, isn't she?
Ish. With the wings they're meant to have, yeah. Mine just I was like, oh, I want all the wings with them, I want all the accessories, and then I'm like, I also want money. Yeah. Next up is Steve. I put that in because it's Jez's one of our treasurer committee members OC, and everyone seems to love Steve. Steve's just great. I did help name Steve just purely because I was like, oh, what's your OC called? And Jez was like, I don't know, Steve. And it just stuck. Look, everyone's got the Steve emoji. That's probably going to make Jez really happy. So yeah, that's why Steve is there. Baby Night Song. Really don't know a fact about Baby Night Song. But yeah, Baby Night Song. I feel bad. I've like put like some of them have got 3 words in. I should just really do short words. So it's easier to write in. Like you go from Steve to Baby Night Song. Also, I'm not looking at this. I just have to keep looking down because I keep spilling some out. I'm putting them back in. Let's go with Carol. We all sing carols. And also one of my lovely Squishmallows is called Carol. And I really like it. They're a Christmas tree. I should have brought them with me, like to sit here.
Yeah.
Next up, Starlight Glimmer, Glim Glam. I really like Glim Glam. I think she's great. I don't know, she makes me laugh. Like she's a mood, isn't she? Like her facial expressions are the best out of every pony, like including Pinkie Pie, I feel like, because I just think it's hilarious.
She's the first pony to ever shut Twilight up.
Yeah.
The first one. Quiet! Yep, absolutely incredible.
Is wrapping. My least favourite part of giving presents is wrapping. Like, I just kind of have got to that stage where I'm like...
Yeah.
All right.
I feel sorry for the person who actually got my Secret Santa because it was wrapped up in beautiful paper. It was great. But then I ran out of tape, so I had to use masking tape. You
just revealed, Sarah, you just revealed like to whoever's got yours that it was you.
It's fine. It looks like normal tape. It'll be fine. I've decorated it anyway.
I mean, like, gifts to, like, friends and, like, other people I make really nice, but ones to my parents, I just, like, write their name. I'm like, don't have to impress them. Next up is Rarity. Rarity is my favourite G4, if you cannot tell. And I am apparently really like Rarity in real life. Yeah, I don't know, like, I think it's a compliment, but then also, like, I do whine a lot.
Oh.
So I'm like, how are we going?
We've had no bingos yet. We've been fairly
there is 107 words. Because this is the first time I've ever scheduled bingo for an hour. And I was like, next up is cake. We all like cake. And I thought it was themed with the Great Britannia Bake Off. Yeah, my bake.
Sorry.
I can make nice cakes, but decorating is a whole other ball game. Yeah, Rarity was just said.
Does anybody sort of remember? I don't know if I'm probably sort of speaking my age here, but remember whose nans or whose family used to make their Christmas cakes back in like June and July, and then let them sit for about 6 months, and they were absolutely incredible when you got out of it, because they were all fermented and they were all sort of really. It sounds really weird, but it's like really sort of matured, and it was beautiful. My nan used to do that all the time.
I mean,
don't show my age.
Never had that.
Oh, you never
might
had
just be
that?
Me. Next up is tinsel. So I've got a lovely bit of tinsel here in UK PonyCon blue, which was a coincidence because I ended up buying it, being like, I really like this colour blue, and then I was like,
oh, let's go for it.
It's very matchy, and also G2s have got tinsel in their hair, and so have some G3s and G4s and G1s, and they're like, it's really hard to get them nice. I think I just say G2s because getting their tinsel is nice is a nightmare. So next up we have Britannia, our lovely mascot. Oh, there's my mum calling me. I'll just have to decline her call. Sorry, mum. I think she forgot that I'm doing an event today. So yeah, this is Britannia as a sea pony, an exclusive from our last event, our last in real life. My mum is like, right, Sarah, tell a joke. Let me just she's my mum.
Oh, put me on the spot. I love it. Let me find some Christmas jokes while we still have a little bit of a breather. Just bear with me a second. Luckily, I'm well versed and well prepared. Here we go. One-liners. Oh, good golly, Miss Polly.
I mean, I'm back now.
Okay, let's go. I've got one joke. I'm going to do one.
Right, do one joke.
Okay. What happened to the man who stole an advent calendar?
I don't know.
He got 25 days. I'm sorry.
I mean, can you send me that list?
Yeah.
I mean, I should go and get my advent calendar. That's got loads of jokes in. I've got a tea advent calendar.
That is nice.
Next up is heartswarming. Ponies celebrate it. We celebrate it. Chaosy, what?
I'm gonna say, what the heck is that?
Half of it.
A KD wheeze.
So last one was heartwarming. Next up, like, I just feel really cozy right now. Like, I'm really warm, but I'm cozy. Next up is Pegasus. Maz's OC is Pegasus. They fly.
They command
next
the weather.
up is Rudolph, a lovely reindeer with a red nose. We like Rudolph.
I love them. Well, speaking of reindeer, did you see I'm not going to release it to the chat yet, but did you see the picture I put on Facebook?
No.
Okay,
I've not been on Facebook this morning. I've been running around my house going.
It was put on Friday. I will release that picture when we do the speak to the UK PC team.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the joke.
It's good.
Oh dear. Right, next up, we have got Golden Glow. The one I really need. The last one I need to complete in G2 to complete my glows without wings. Like, at the moment, like, I'm not wanting a perfect one because I don't have that sort of money. But if anyone's selling a Golden Glow, hit me up. I don't want the wings because I don't have that money. And it can have horn rub. I just want the set complete. That's my goal for 2021 is to finally find a Golden Glow. Or maybe even just before, if anyone's got a Golden Glow.
Oh, wow. She's gorgeous.
Have you just Googled?
Yeah, I just Googled it on the iPad. God blimey, she's gorgeous.
Yeah. Next up is music. We like listening to music. We've got the Renegade stage. We have got I hope you appreciate the radio station with more than like 6 songs this time round. I think we've got like 2 hours worth of music. So I hope you enjoy. Lots of Christmas music, pony music. My mum hasn't texted me back yet. So I hope she's seen that message because my mum's just like, I don't know, Sarah, is it same for you? Like, if one of your parents ring you, you don't answer or straight away they just presume.
Yeah, pretty much. My mum and dad will text me going, Sarah, most of the time it's Sarah, we've got a problem with technology, or half the time I ring them and they're having the tea. And they'll turn around and go, I'm having my tea, call you back. They never do. But I love them anyway.
I made some decorations for her work, so she just sent me a picture of the decorations I put up. Aww. Next up is winter. So winter, we are, well, every one of us that's in our hemisphere, we're all a bit cold. It's chilly. It snowed a little bit. It hasn't settled.
I got super excited when it snows. It snowed on Tuesday.
Oh, we've got a line. Well done, Waffles. We've got a line.
Line. Woo! I shall put hang on a second. We shall have bread.
Yeah, and then you ring them back immediately. They have the audacity not to answer, or you get their voicemail because they've tried ringing you back instantly, and you're just in that like whole thing for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Next up is Minty. I love Minty. I've got the winter Minty with a little Santa hat and the sockies, but I can't access it at the moment. I might try and destroy my house a bit more, looking for them so they can feature. But we just love socks. You need to, like, if you haven't watched A Very Minty Christmas, do it.
I haven't, to be fair. I think that is, well, I've got Christmas Eve, so I've got Christmas Eve off for the first time in like 16 years.
Oh, wow.
I've got Christmas off. I'm like so excited. So I have planned a sort of Christmas Eve sort of cozy night in. That may be on the list. So it could be on the list.
It's so good. Christmas, I really love it.
Christmas songs and Christmas films.
At GalaCon last year. Year before.
Yeah.
I met Tabitha St. Germain and I got her to sign one of my Singing Minty plushies, and she did it there in front of me, and I'm just there like, ah. And then she also put a picture of me dressed as Princess Luna with her on her Twitter, and I'm just there like, she was like, I met a changeling, and I'm like, thank you. Next up we have got Pinkie Pie, who probably by the end of the stream all the committee members will be like just jumping like, woo. I nearly took a sip out of that one.
I've got a ton of, well, I'm not going to say it because it was supposed to be responsible, but there is a ton of, not a tub of sweets, but there is a tub of maybe fruits down by my feet. I will either be hyper on sweets or hyper on sugar from the fruit. But we'll go with it.
Let me mix this up. I think I've actually got a lunch break, which is quite exciting.
Yay!
Next up, we have got December Holly, one of the birth month. I've forgotten what it's like called. Pink Kitty Winks is probably there and going to correct me. It's birth flower, birth something. In G1s, they've got different ones with different flowers for each month. I really want the October one because that's when my birthday is. But I always forget that it's on my want list. I need to sit down and do a want list. Has everyone else got want lists of ponies they need to collect? Because
G1 birth flower?
Birth flower. Oh, I was so close. So close. But yeah, I need to write down a list of all the ones I want because I end up going to con or something or just seeing one online, be like, they're pretty. And then I'm like, I've just bought another set to complete because I like completing the sets. Next up, we've got Spike. I love Spike. Spike is underrated. He is not a pet. He is a very, very, very lovely dragon, and I love them too much.
Spike is so cute.
How can you be rude to Spike?
I mean,
particularly there's a G3 birth flower line as well. Hopefully they're cheaper than the G1s because I'd like the October one for that as well. Let's have a look. We've got cookies. We like Christmas cookies. I'm going to make some cookies with my new rolling pin. I bought one that rolls out like a pattern, and I was like, I can use this 1 month a year, so I might just have Christmas cookies all year round to get the most of it.
We've got a column. We've got
oh yay, we've got a column.
I am trying to do the bread emoji, but it's not allowing. There we go.
Oh, and a line.
We've got lines and columns. We've got more.
Next up we've got. I don't know if I've already said this.
What is it?
Or did I say silver glow?
You did say silver glow. Oh, you said silver swirl.
What?
You said silver swirl?
I've written silver swirl twice in my thing. Woo! So it's only 106 words. I am losing it.
You're fine. You're good. We're all good. We can do this.
Reindeer. You'll see in the promo in between ad breaks, we've got pictures of reindeer, I think. Snowy, cute.
We've got reindeer near us. Bex will appreciate where we live. It's quite. You go 5 minutes out the town, and you're into nothing. Literally nothing. So one of the things I'm doing for Christmas is actually going to go see the reindeer in Ripon. Hopefully. Oh, Redmond, that is amazing.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
yeah, that's something I miss. It's just being able to go and see them. What's really sad is they used to bring reindeers into care homes for Christmas because they're all trained and stuff, but this year it's obviously not happening, so that's sad. Next up is polar bear. I want to hug a polar bear, but I know that would end really badly.
Yeah.
So that's going to stay just a one. But I think they're cute, but they're just so vicious. But you don't realise, if that makes sense.
But they are adorable, especially the babies when they roll down the hill.
I mean, my Christmas cards, some of them have got polar bears on, and they're just really cute. Look, Redman, who doesn't want to hug that?
Oh, babies.
Next up is Starflower. I think they're a G1. I think I picked the name because they looked really pretty. I should really remember the names of the ones I put on. I said I'm trying to do a fact. Look, Pink Kitty Winks is typing. Yes. Pink Kitty Winks. Next up is tree. So tree.
Yay.
And don't get confused with Fluttershy. This is tree. Just tree.
Just tree.
Not Fluttershy. Just tree.
The one in the background has one too many. What?
Right,
the polar bear.
Next up is penguin. Another thing that features on some of my Christmas cards is penguins. Are penguins, not is penguins. I don't know.
Mr. Popper's penguins.
I always find it funny when people put penguins and polar bears together because they don't live together, do they?
No, they don't. It's weird.
Isn't one north and one south or something?
I think so, but bear in mind as well that the polar bear would eat the penguins.
True.
So they can't really sort of intermingle, but penguins can live as far as, I think, South Africa. I think they can actually get that far up, which is pretty cool.
Right. Let's get going with Jewel. A G2 baby pony. I think I've got her just up there. I think G2 baby pony. I've managed to get her at such a really good price. And she has a tiara as well, which I was really excited for. And I was like, I'm on a pony ban. And then I saw her for like £1, and I was like,
you gotta do it.
I'll treat myself. Oh, there's Sparkler coming in with G3 Starflower will exist also. Oh. So that was Jewel. The last one was Jewel. I'm mixing it up.
Polar bears would eat the penguins. Chaos, I love that meme. That meme has been around since the internet began, and that is still an awesome meme. Still makes me giggle.
Definitely. Next up is Magic. Friendship is magic. So yeah, Magic.
Don't you find though at Christmas time it is more magical?
Oh, we've got a line.
Hey!
We've got a line. Oh. Next up is Snow. Snow, snow, snow. It snowed in lots of parts of England last week. I don't know. It didn't settle because it rained.
Yeah.
Like everyone had really nice snow. I had sleet here, and I was like,
ours was really sort of nice, and I was so excited for because it rained. It actually snowed during the night, and I was so excited because I was like looking out my window, thinking it's snowing. The next morning, I literally hopped out of bed, looked out the window, and it was just nothing. It all gone. I was like, oh, well, that's a disappointment.
Next up is Bread, the UK PonyCONLINE meme. Bread makes me worry for the charity auction, for the in real life one. Like I'm really expecting a piece of bread with googly eyes signed by someone.
Hey,
so
we got a line.
Ooh, another line. Oh, I like that meme. That's me. That is me, Pink Kitty Winks. Next up is one of my favourite G1s, and I literally can't tell you why. I just really love them. Tootsie. I don't know. I've probably mentioned this a million times. I've got a Tootsie that's travelled the world with me. They usually come everywhere. Like even in the bottom of my bag. Like sometimes they don't even get out. But I just love Tootsie. I don't know. Just looking at them cheers me up. So when I'm feeling sad, I just like sneak a look, and I'm like, I just love them so much. And I've got quite a few. Because someone explained the bread meme. Basically, the bread meme. So we've got a staff server in Discord where we all discuss, and then Sparkler bread reacted to something just because there was a bread react, and it was just funny, and we just started bread reacting in our server, and then I posted it to the mods in this server, our lovely moderators, because not all the moderators are staff. I posted there going, use a bread icon if you to react, because I just was like, yeah, it means they have to scroll and look. It's not going to be one of the first ones. And then I had to explain it to them, and then the mods went crazy, and now bread.
Yeah.
So
it spread like wildfire.
So if you have to blame anyone, blame Sparkler.
Yeah.
Sparkler's the trendsetter. Oh, I thought we were running low, but I've just found another bunch of them. Princess Celestia is next. Princess Celestia. I'm going to put her next to Cake. I've got them all lined up down here.
I've run out of room.
You mean thanks, Sparkler, right? Yeah, we love Sparkler.
Yeah. Oh, look at Tootsie. Pink, you're amazing.
Oh, I need to get an outfit for my Tootsie that travels the world with me. Oh, like a little Hawaiian shirt.
Hey, Pinky Wing's got a line.
Next, oh yay, Pinky Wing's got a line. Next up is Lemon Drop. Another one of the Advent ponies. I think it was Lemon Drop and Brandy. I really want to get some of the little pets a go, but yeah, I'm just gonna lose them at the moment. Like, I'm gonna be excited to get all my presents wrapped, sent out, and then I can just tidy the house properly, and then I can sort my office out. Yeah. Next up is Silver Glow. So we've had Silver Swirl, Copper Glow, and Golden Glow. Now we've got Silver Glow. My Silver Glow I've got, I'm really tempted to get a replacement eventually. You know, she's just sticky. Like, I've washed her and stuff, but she's still got this like grime. Like, I don't know, or maybe I might see whether someone else can spar her. Next up, we have got Sparkler. So not only is Sparkler our vice chair of UK PonyCon, they are also a G1 pony. And I love the G1 pony. You can get Sparklers now in the retro ponies as well, so you can get one. Hey,
BA Neil's got 9.
Yay!
We got more lines.
Next up
Keep
is
those lines
Best
coming,
Princess.
guys.
Best Princess. Princess Luna. Best Princess. Princess Luna. I love Luna. I love her a lot. I don't know. I just really love Luna.
She is so cute.
I just love her.
I just love her
from season 1. But I've got a thing for loving the baddie that's reformed and become good. But yeah, I just love Luna. I'm just gonna like. Oh yay! All the Luna like.
All the Luna's amazing.
I mean, Rascal, you say I have fantastic taste, but my second favourite princess is Flurry Heart. That's a bit debatable. And next up is Mittens. I was going to put gloves, but I thought Mittens is cuter. And like, ponies can't wear mittens, or do they? Well, do they call the front 2 socks? Are they all socks, or is the front ones mittens?
I'd say booties. Little booties.
Yeah,
booties on the mittens. Front, yeah.
Like, this is going to show my age, but I remember when I was at school and I used to always lose my like gloves, so my mum like got a bit of string and threaded it through the back of my coat. So
yeah, my mum used to do that. And, yeah.
Wow, I think this is the longest a bingo game has ever lasted because we're 45 minutes in.
We're doing good.
Next up is Dazzle Glow. Think it's an advent calendar pony. Not sure, because I kind of grabbed some last minute. And I just thought the name sounded cool. I'm really surprised that no one's got bingo yet.
Is anybody close?
Is anyone close to bingo?
We just got an everything goes okay.
Rascal's retracted their statement about I have good taste. I just love Laser Baby.
Oh, we've got one that's far away. That one says I am close. 5 away, 7 away. We're getting there. 9 away. Wow.
Yeah, well, I'm also managed to turn off the what's it called? The automatic screen thing. So I need to remember to turn that off later, or else I'm going to be like, why is my phone battery dying? Well, it's because it's not turning off the screen. Next up is gingerbread. I might bake gingerbread at the weekend. When I say weekend, next weekend, or maybe on one of my days off. I think I'm off on Tuesday. Wow, sorry for the beeps. Even though I've closed Discord, it's still deciding to beep on the background.
Yeah, mine's doing it as well.
I was about to say I can't turn it off, or else my microphone won't pick me up, and it's annoying. But yeah, gingerbread, and gingerbread's also a My Little Pony G1, maybe. Yes. Oh, my knowledge, and she's a Twinkle Eye. Yeah. Twinkle Eye pony. Also one I actually want because I ended up buying some Twinkle-eyed ponies. I bought a Fizzy, and then now I'm like, I want to complete the set, but then also Mimics in the set, I'm pretty sure. And I'm like, can't afford that. Next up is Blank Pony. So what's cool about Blank Pony is we have got one in the charity auction, a blank G3 pony that were donated by Hasbro to UK PonyCon 10 years ago. We found, we've got some old ponies that have been found, and if people really like Blank Pony and stuff, let us know, because...
Is that another line? That is another line. Well done.
Oh, another line? Yay!
Yep, that is another line. I see 2 lines.
But like, Blank Pony is in the charity auction at the moment, and they're really cool.
I might actually have to bid on that, because I did see a Blank Pony not last year, but the year before, and it was like a massive like G1, I think it was.
No, G3.
Oh,
These
G3.
ones are only this big.
Yeah.
I've got one, and I found out that wave. So mine's from the second wave because it's distributed in Australia.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I've got it, but the ones in the charity auction are from the original wave, which is nice.
That is nice.
Next up is Snowflake, another G1. I think Snowflake is pink with snowflakes as their symbol, cutie mark. You'll see whenever you discuss G1 and like the older gens before G4, they get called symbols a lot and not cutie marks, just because the term cutie marks came along with G4. So you might see symbol being used a lot.
Yeah.
There's pink kitty wings. Like, honestly, like, how are you so quick finding them? I got snowflakes for Christmas 2 years ago. My parents bought me that.
She's so cool.
Who's Boogie Woogie? 10 out of 10 name. Think a G3. I just kind of thought that's cool. Or a G, I don't know. Next up is Snowcatcher. Snowcatcher.
I love these names. They're just amazing. Oh, red.
Oh, wow. You are on it with the meme, like the GIFs. Like, this is great.
Oh, yeah, we have a show in Harrogate called the Great Yorkshire Show, and literally it's just full of cows and stuff. And this is like, I missed it this year because obviously situation, but this is just like, I just really want to, it sounds weird, I just want to go up and hug all the animals, and that's just like,
yeah, like you can go and pet all the cows and stuff, but what you forget is how slobbery they are, and they just want to lick you. You don't realise cows want to lick you. Like, I remember going, and when I was younger, I went there, and obviously so I'm at the height where my head was like a cow, and they just licked my hair, and I was like a unicorn. It was so cool. Next up is Jangles. Jangles, pretty sure it's a G2 baby, not sure. I say G2 are my favourite gen, but I'm not the most knowledgeable in them. So I think it is a baby. So Jangles.
Pink Kitty Wings is absolutely on it. She's actually just posted a picture of Snowcatcher. And you were right, it's G3 baby.
So next up is Cocoa. So we all want a hot steaming mug of cocoa. I've got some mint sauce. Mint flavouring. So I'm going to have like a minty hot chocolate later on.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
So not all tea today.
Get some after eights in there as well.
Oh, I've got after eight.
Yeah, stick an after eight in.
I might say Costa's got an after eight hot chocolate and they're really tasty. Next up is socks. You can't have Christmas without socks. Like Minty loves socks. And I'm not gonna lie, like now I'm old. If someone gets me socks for Christmas, I get so excited. I'm like, yes.
Yeah. You're not old. I'm 10 years older than you. If not more. I was in secondary school when you were born.
I mean, yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I love getting, like, literally what I've asked for Christmas is like cozy fluffy socks, because I have like Reynard, so my feet go really cold, and I just wear fluffy socks over my work shoes and stuff, and like I can work, like wear the most craziest patterned one and work like, all right 8 minutes left.
We can do this, come on, we can do it,
next was cozy. We all like cozy. I'm cozy. I mean, we do technically have a bit of run over time, but I'd rather not. Angel. There is a G1 pony or a G3, I don't know, called Angel, but also people put Angel top of the tree. Angels everywhere. I've got a glittery star on the top of my tree. So Angel. Next up is tea, the best drink.
Mm-hmm. Earl Grey.
The best drink. Tea I'm drinking at the moment is Betty's tea.
Oh, yay.
Betty's cafe blend at the moment. I do drink Yorkshire tea as well. I drink decaf, which is really bad. Like I drink too much tea. I've had to swap myself to decaf sometimes. But my advent calendar is PG tips. So yes. you take what you can get as an advent calendar. Festive. Feeling festive. Like got paper chain here. If you can see them on our social media. You can download them and make your own PonyCon paper chains.
I get Christmas.
But yeah, Yorkshire tea, yes. I am a Yorkshire lass, but I don't live in Yorkshire anymore. So anything I can like to remind me of Yorkshire. I love
got another line. Got another line.
Third line. Moose. So Oakley's a moose. My favourite animal is a moose. And I just thought moose snow kind of goes.
That is so cool.
So moose, that was the last one. Moose.
Chaos. My mum used to actually own one of those, and they were amazing. They were actually full of sand as well, so they're quite weighty as well.
Oh, you got 4 lines now, Ace.
Come on, Ace, you can do it.
Next up is Alicorn. Flurry Heart was born an Alicorn, which shocked everyone.
She was also born with massive eyes.
True.
And cute.
Ace has got bingo!
Finally got bingo!
Woo!
Woohoo! Everybody react. We got it. Well done.
Well done, Ace. We still have got 6 minutes-ish if you would like to see who the second person is. Would we like to keep going again? Did we say Flurry Heart? We did a while ago. Because I confess,
is that a bingo as well for Kitty? That's a bingo for Kitty.
We've got bingo.
Pinky Winks. Bingo. More bingo all the time. Love it. And there you go. I love to do that. I go crazy with reactions. I love it. Yeah, I think Redmond, that picture, that gif of cement is amazing. Ace has got literally like a ton of emojis. Bex? I think Bex may have... Have we been cut off? Bingo! I think we've been cut off. No! Oh no! Well then, man, let's go for some jokes. Let's go for some jokes. Hang on a second. Jokes. Yep, you can hear me. You can hear me. Right. Okay. I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me. Let's go for some jokes. Here we go. Right. What do snowmen wear on their heads? It is a one-woman show. I'm going for it. That would be ice caps. Ice caps.
Hello.
You missed the joke.
Oh no. Yeah, my internet went. I'm now on my phone tethering, and my phone tethering is called Luna's Dreams.
I love it.
What's quite funny, on my internet page of connections, they're all like mine and Sam's are all pony names, and like our house has got a pony name as well, and it's like, I wonder how our neighbours are. I'm just seeing that a bit. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. We can blame Virgin Media. But I think my Wi-Fi's back. Yeah. Bexy Doodles. That's just a fun nickname of me. like Bexy Doodle do, because I did a Cockwell impression one time. So yeah, just Bexy Doodle, Bexy. I don't mind anything. I mean, we would have carried on the bingo, but it seems we've got 3 minutes left.
I could check out more jokes.
I mean, the next one was going to be Twinkle Wish, if that helps. Twinkle Wish Adventures. Okay, I think my other laptop is on the Wi-Fi and it just keeps freezing, so I'm going to have to stay tethered. Thank you, O2, for giving me a really good internet.
Good machine.
I'm on like 40 gigs of internet a month. I don't need it, but they were like, you can either pay X amount for this or you can pay more for less. And I'm like,
you might as well go for the even.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
I mean,
not sponsored, we're not affiliated.
I'm about to say, I've mentioned so many brands like Costa, O2, Virgin Media. Yeah, I should stop mentioning brands. I'm sorry. But yeah, sorry we can't continue the bingo because we were... Oh, only had 3 to go for the bingo. What 3 were they? That's I mean, yeah. If we don't mind it, power round. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. If I can power round them in like 5 minutes, I am happy to run over a little bit. If you would like me to power through them, would we like to power through them so we can finish the game?
Go for it.
Hey, first one up, Earth Pony. Applejack is an Earth Pony. Applejack is awesome. We love Applejack. We stan Applejack here. What really annoys me is the new merchandise. She's barely in it, which is really annoying. So that was Earth Pony. Earth Pony. Next up is Moonstone. Is a My Little Pony, but I just think of Clefairy. Clefairy. Just stand Clefairy. So yes, Moonstone. Metal Brain Jesus, you've now got 2 to go.
Snow and Boogie Woogie.
That was Moonstone.
Next up, Boogie Woogie being called?
No, Boogie Woogie is now being called because that's what it's called. Boogie Woogie. I think it's a G3. I just really like the name, and I was like, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Next up is Snowdrop. It's another G1 pony, G3. Snowdrop was the name of one of my guinea pigs when I was a kid.
Oh.
It was a little white guinea pig. Next up is Santa. Santa's going to come and visit us all very shortly. I'm very excited. Santa is bringing me the child plush doll. I'm very excited for that. Very excited.
Yep, number line. Here we go. Number line. Keep going. Keep going.
Next up is Frost. Jack Frost. Frost.
I love that film. Bingo! Yeah, we've got a bingo from BA Noodle.
And last but not least, AJ, Applejack. We love Applejack. I've said them all because I've been ticking off down the list. If anyone hasn't got bingo yet, I will. Like, they've all been said. So everyone should have bingo. So
everybody should have bingoed. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There's the power round in 1 minute.
We did good.
I'm feeling happy with ourselves. I'm just a bit annoyed by my internet, but
things happen.
So I missed 4. Sorry. Next time we do bingo online, I might try and see if I can work it, or ask one of the tech team if we can put the word on the screen. That'd be quite cool. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh look, I'm losing my blanket. Got to stay cozy. On my dining
Red
room
and Star
chair.
Might Glimmer Cookies and Music was called. They were called. So that would have been a bingo. Yeah, they were all called because we were talking about cookies and music. Yay!
Yeah,
we'll give you a bingo anyway.
Yeah, you all. Everyone's got bingo.
You all should have a bingo.
Yeah, everyone's a winner. Oh, like on it, quite honestly, like my stream here is all on my tethering on my phone, and but I've got the stream just behind it, and oh my gosh, it just keeps crashing. So yay! I think I know who I'm going to be ringing. I did have Applejack, so I wouldn't have bingo till the end. Like, Applejack's last but not least, but also one of the best main six ponies.
Yeah. I'm going to go write that down.
So I hope you all enjoyed bingo. Sorry about losing me, and yeah.
Putting up with my terrible Christmas jokes.
I'm glad you like, that's professionalism right there. If something bad happens, boom, Sarah's in. Like, so up next we have got the MLP collection tour, so you can see everyone's like lovely pony collections. I'm going to be sitting there jealous. I'm glad I'm not on video for this one, because I'd be just green with envy, because oh my gosh, like, finger dreams when my office is sorted, and when I can finally find another shelf stacker from Wilko's, because I'm missing 2. I need to buy 3. I need to buy 3 more. Then my life will be complete, and I can sort my ponies properly. Everyone who sent tours, like, it should be in. The reason you didn't get a reply from the events email is because my laptop isn't great, and every single time I opened up to look at the videos, it just crashed. So Maz has been lovely dealing with that. I'm glad you've enjoyed bingo. I really have enjoyed this.
It's been brilliant. Well done.
It's just so fun. It's just really fun, and it's lovely seeing people's reactions as well. So yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. I think we can go off skis now, and we'll get ready for the tours. And I just want to say thank you for being a really good audience, and I'm really glad people are here. And go print off streamers, they're really fun. And I'm glad people had fun. I'm probably going to get a snack, so like, please remember to eat, everyone. Please, I don't want anyone being poorly. Eat, stay hydrated, and we've got a lot more on the timetable to come. So next is just collection tours. So I hope you have a really good rest of the day, and remember, look after yourself, stay hydrated, chill out, go for a walk as well. Like, even if it sounds like your room, go stretch your legs, because I'm gonna have to do that, because what did I do? I power wrote my essay in like 6 hours, and by the end of it I was like, and then I went for a walk, and then I managed to finish it. So yeah, remember to walk. Just even if it's just downstairs or to the kitchen to get some water. Like, stay hydrated. Look, yeah, it is raining here as well. Like, I was gonna go for a walk before the con, and then I need to stop calling it con, before the social, and then it was just raining, and I was like, okay, I just jumped my head out the window, and I was like, this is fresh air. I couldn't really open the back door, but I don't want rain to get inside, and I've kind of blocked off the back door with UK PonyCon merch. Go check out the merchandise store. Give me back my living room. Check out the merchandise store. Check out the Redbubble. I'm really excited. I've got a bread tote bag from Vera taught me how to pronounce her artist name, but I can't. But there's a flipping filly of Britannia yelling bread, and you will see it also on the rings. I've got that as a tote bag, and I am going to go into a bakery when it arrives to buy a loaf of bread, when it's safe, like when I need bread and stuff, with my bread bag. I'm quite excited for that. Cool. Anyway, we've overrun by 6 minutes, so please look after yourselves today. I'll be around to chat if people want to chat. So yeah.
Yep.
Bye from me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.